All right, good afternoon from Scott. And today was, I'm not sure if it was what you would call an eye-opening situation or just maybe some frustration. So this morning, my wife and I, we get up and we decided we're going to go do our weekly shopping a little bit early, get back here where we can kind of just hang out for the rest of the weekend. So before I go forward, let me tell you this, and this is just the brief of it. We've always kind of bought whatever we wanted and went on vacations, caught flights and do Colorado and all these different things over the years. But over the last few years, things have certainly changed. And I'll tell you, I talk to a lot of people in the course of a week or a month of a year from every income level. Hey, it doesn't matter who you are. This economy is affecting everyone. And this is not anything new. And I had one guy that came in there a while ago and just said, well, it's all this fault. This is a non-political channel. I don't care what side of the fence you're on. Please don't bring politics into this channel. Inflation is everywhere. As a matter of fact, it's occurring in every other country in the world, especially over like Indonesia, anywhere in Asia, Vietnam, where those countries are typically very low cost of living places. Even inflation is chewing on those people over there, and it's all relative to us. But anyway, getting back on track here, we go shopping today, and most of everything we bought was groceries with a few extra household things, and the bill comes to $212, and that's really for two of us, for the most part. So we didn't buy much. If you saw that short that I put out a while ago, ground meat was $8.97 a pound, $9 a pound. I said, no, we're not doing it. Now, we did look. Sam's is quite a bit cheaper. So that was a whole nother direction, would have been worth to make the drive. So decided, here's my new term. It's not actually a new term. I ain't doing it. I'm not going to pay $9 a pound for ground beef that's not what I would even consider top quality. I ain't doing it. So we opted out and decided to buy a pound of ground chicken. I'm not sure how that's going to turn out, but it's about half the cost. Now, if you look back at my videos, you'll see where there have been some definite home runs, winning, like on car insurance. Hit some good home runs on that. The homeowner's insurance debacle, that's still lingering. I just didn't do too well on that one. Even though there was some success from those videos, it did help a few people save some money. A few other things that were true home run videos that got a lot of viewers and a lot of views. But aside from that, I've kind of run out of frugal finds. I'm not finding them. This last however long, the home runs and great money saving things out there, there's just not many of them out there. So as I think about this stuff and I analyze and I watch markets, I watch prices, I'm always looking to beat the system. Hey, sometimes I win, sometimes I don't. And I'm looking at this, and there's always the blame. It's always an entity. It's always someone. It's some political figure that's causing all this. But there's another component to this. These higher prices are one person's fault, and that's me or you. Here's why I say that. If we weren't buying those products, the prices would go down. Hence the old word, supply and demand. Okay, you look at, for example, the purchase we made today on the ground chicken that was half the price. You know why it's half the price? Is because not as many people buy that as they do the ground meat. If they did, that ground chicken would be right at $9 a pound. Trust me on this. You can't make this stuff up. You know, we're at the point now, as a matter of fact, I read the news just yesterday. The average car payment now is going to be headed for $1,000 a month. You can't make this stuff up. Look at your homeowner's insurance. I'm paying $382 a month for a house in Texas. I'm actually half owner on. I actually pay half that amount, but the monthly total is $382 a month. 3-bedroom, 2-bath brick house. It's getting crazy, folks. Again, I just want you to understand one thing, and maybe I'm trying to pound this into my head. I'm going to get out of the rain here. if we don't buy their products, and hey, some you have to have, if we quit buying their products, the prices will go down. Supply and demand. Why are trucks now hitting $100,000? Because you or us or they or whoever is saying, yes, give it to me. And if you look at Ford with all of these crazy recalls with engines failing, General Motors, transmissions failing, the quality is going down the toilet. And let me just say this, there is no reason for them to drop their prices. Number two, there's no reason for them to increase their quality if we just keep pumping money to them. It's going to be up to us to say, I ain't doing it. Hey, that's my word. I'm sticking to it. Hey, I'm going to stay as frugal as best as I can. But at this point here, I'm just going to say I'm going to buy what I need. And you know what? If it costs too much, I refuse to participate. Hey, let somebody else do it. But sooner or later, something's got to change. Hey, have a good afternoon. If you like what you heard, follow me, subscribe, like. Maybe if I'm not a help to you, hey, maybe this channel is not for you. But I'm going to continue to try to save $1 for you and me. Thank you.